Right folks, so in this one I'm going to show you how to make a real carpet. Well, not a real carpet, but give you that real carpet effect for your models. Now I'm doing this as I'm working on the Virkirk Volvo, and I do have this mat which is to go between the seats in the centre of the cab, and as it's such a well detailed cab, I want to take kind of a little bit more plastic away from it, the plastic look, and I want to give it a more warm feeling with a carpet. Now for this, all we're going to need is some PVA glue, white glue, wood glue, any glue, well, not any glue, but you know, any form of PVA glue. And you can do it with flock, and depending on the colour carpet you want to go with, you can use any colour flocking you want, but I like to use this embossing powder as it is super fine. Now this is a gunmetal colour, so it should give me the grey carpet effect within the cab. So here's the embossing powder, and as you can see, it is a very fine dust, super small particles. So all we're going to do to start with is, it would be better if I had a tea strainer, which may be something I should invest in because it does make this job a lot easier to sprinkle. However, I do have some paper to catch off the excess. It's got a little container to put a bit of glue in. Taking your brush, all we're going to do is cover the item we want covering to make a carpet effect, and we're just going to spread all this glue in all the little nooks and crannies. Spread it all around nicely. Making sure we fill all the little gaps, because you will get the depth, especially on this. And once you are happy that this has all been covered, I'm then just going to take my little piece of paper and slide it onto there. Now the paper is just to catch all the excess, just then we don't have any waste. And then we're going to finally sprinkle the embossing powder This is why I could really do with a tea strainer, but we're just going to cover what we've glued with the embossing powder there. And we're just going to leave that for a little while now, just to set itself. And just carefully pat it in, making sure that it's all seated within the glue. So I'm just going to finish my coffee, and then by the time I've finished my coffee, we can knock this off. Put the excess back in the tub so we have no waste, and then we should have a carpet. Alright, now then. This should have settled. Just gonna tap off the excess. And there you can see, I don't know if the camera's going to bring out the detail, but you can see where the raised detail is and the lower part of the detail is in it, especially with the eye. But there we have a real carpet effect mat. Very simple. Like I say, all you need is a bit of glue, PVA glue, some embossing powder and a paintbrush. So now I'm going to knock off the excess back into there, then we have no waste. Yeah. I don't know if the camera's picking up the raised detail like I say, but it is there with the eye. So I'll just give that a little bit longer before I put that actually into my truck, and then I can proceed with getting this truck finished. But I can't really do anything else to it until this mat is in. But if you like that little tip and you want to see more and more builds, etc., you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, drop a like on the video, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll catch you all in the next one, guys. Ciao for now.